So, this is my first attempt at a video. We shall see how this goes. So, last night I posted some pictures of these little embellishments that I used the Patina Effect Paste by Prima on for the first time. I'd had it for a while, but I had been looking for videos on how to use it properly and just never saw what I had thought that it should be, you know, for, I'm thinking, you know, copper roof, aged over time kind of effect. So yesterday when I was digging around YouTube and trying to find one again, I found a gentleman that I had never seen before, and his video was just a little short, little 10-15 minute thing, and I loved it. So I finally pulled out my paste last night and decided to try it myself, and I was very pleased with the results, and I thought I would try to teach you people how to do it. Yay! Okay, so first, let's see, you need to have whatever your embellishments are going to be. These are just little little pieces I made with quick cast resin, which I hate that stuff, with a Prima stencil, and I don't remember the name of it right now, but I will try to link it in the video description if I don't forget. Oh, and I'll also link the gentleman that I learned this from, his video, in the description below. So, super easy. You just need whatever your embellishment is going to be. I think I put gesso. I better get my gesso out. So we're going to definitely gesso these first, but gesso, paintbrushes, paper towel, or something to, you know, you can throw away, because these are kind of crumbly. But it comes in 3. It's got a blue color. I don't know if you can see these. A blue color, a mint green, and a brass. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Blue. Oh, no, blue. Oh, the shadow. My lighting is awful. Mint green. And then brass. So, and the textures of them are kind of weird. This one is thick, but not sandy. And then this one is so pretty. It's such a pretty green. But it's really sandy. It's kind of weird. I've never worked with that kind of texture in a paint before. And then this reminds me of all the awesome Art Alchemy paints. This is gorgeous. Look at that. So that's what I used to actually finish, and I've set these in the order that I'm going to use them, so if that helps at all. So quickly, I'm going to gesso these. I will probably put on some music for this part so you guys don't get bored, or either I'll just cut it and then zoom forward to the next part. Alrighty. So these are all gessoed. I don't think they're dry yet, but I don't care. We're just going to go with it. We're going to roll with it. Alright, so the way the gentleman that I watched did it, he pretty much just, and this is a very old, I wouldn't use a good quality brush on this because of that sandy texture. So you probably use something old unless you just have loads of money to blow on brushes. Okay, so I just started randomly like dabbing this blue on different places on the things. I no rhyme or reason at all. This is how the fella, I keep calling him the fella, I need to go back and look at his name to see what his name was. But this is the prettiest blue. Can you see? Okay, should I zoom in some maybe? Wait, ooh, don't drop my camera. Let's see if this is better. Alright, I'm cooking with gas here. So yeah, just dab this stuff on wherever and however. It doesn't have to be perfect because obviously it's going to have an aged look, which is what you want. And if you don't have enough, you could always go back after you do the greens and kind of, you know, put more wherever you want. Okay, so let me rinse the brush. So that's the first one you do, and then this one, the mint green, the sandy stuff, is what you put on next. Let's see. Hopefully these turn out as good as the other ones I made too. And this stuff is really weird. It's like sandy. Can you see that? It's so weird. I mean, I'm used to using textured stuff in mixed media, but this is just weird to be in a paint. So I think the whole point is to make sure the bottom layer is covered with green and blue, because the way I did the what is this stuff again? Brass. I just rubbed it off on the top, along the top with my finger. So I think I tried to use a brush and I just didn't like the way it was looking. Dum dum dum. I feel like I should put some music on or something, and I feel so silly talking to myself. There's nobody here to talk to. Did I just put my face in there? I don't want my face in the video. I'm not as cute as Karen. Karen Campbell, if you haven't followed her yet, you need to follow her. Join her Facebook group. She is amazing. Karen, you hear me calling you out? Karen! Her and I live in the same state, so I hope that someday, I know she's got 3 youngins and they are so stinking busy, and after raising 2 boys of my own, I totally get that her time is limited, but hopefully after school starts back up, maybe we can actually get together and meet and hang out and do art and drink wine and have a good old time together. God, I hope she doesn't mind me talking about her. Karen, I'm sorry. I can change the name. I can do like a voiceover if you want me to pretend like it's somebody else. At least I feel like I'm talking to somebody. This stuff is so pretty. Just love the color of it and everything. Okay, so, well, look at my brush now. It's awful. Yeah, this is one of my ratty ones, so that's totally okay. And I think I want more blue, so I'm double dipping. Oh my god. God, I hope this doesn't turn out to be a dummy. How long does it take to get used to talking to yourself from you pros? Tell me. I feel so weird. Guess I shouldn't, because I talk to my voices all the time. Okay, is that enough? So this doesn't look like much, really, does it? No, it doesn't. Let me, I'm going to pause and dry, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I've dried these, and I did add a little bit more. Oh, I probably should have been closer the whole time, shouldn't I have? Sorry, I'm learning. Oh, my hands are so awful. I don't want to show them because I'm a nail biter. See? So bad. Okay, so the last step. Oh, that's too close, right? Surely that's too close. Okay, so the last step is going to be this. I keep saying copper. Is it brass that ages like this, or is it? I think copper ages to the greenish kind of color too, doesn't it? I think I just. I think that this is what I did last night, is I put some, it's kind of thick and yumminess. That looks so gross. And then I just dabbed my finger and just started kind of rubbing over the raised areas, which that girl's face does not even look like a face anymore. Oh well, that's okay. But it just looks so cool to me. I love that. I might have to do a little bit of more work. Just a bit of more. I'm cracking myself up. Oh, see, isn't she so cute? Except I need to fix her face. You can sort of see that, right? I love this new camera. It's a Sony a6000. I actually traded in my Nikon that I got for my birthday for this one. And I've always been a Nikon girl. Always, 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 always. But this one it's got interchangeable lenses, and it's got battery packs you can get for it, and just shutter releases, everything. It's like top of the line for a little bitty camera. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. So yeah, this is pretty much all you have to do. It is so super, super duper easy. And like I said, you can do it on any kind of embellishment, I'm pretty sure. I would just give it a good coat of gesso or two. I think my the ones I did last night, I think those had 2 coats of gesso, because I wasn't sure. I mean, I was surprised they turned out as well as they did for my first time. So, but yeah. So, and then I think, I'm not really sure what I'm going to use these on, but I've been starting to make these. Actually just one, because I've not even finished the first one. But I follow another girl. Her name is Ola. I can't say her last name, but she is an incredible mixed media artist, and she makes layers, and she puts layers and layers of stuff on her projects. But I started this box, and I'm trying to use some of the techniques that she used, and if this one turns out like I hope it will, then I hope to do a video of, I got like some bigger boxes, so I wanted to try it on this little one. And heck, maybe I'll just do, you know, some of this on it. So those are the ones from last night. I actually think those look better, but I was rushing for the video's sake. But yeah, so it's really cool. Thank you for your patience with me. I'm noob as can be, but hopefully I'll get better and I'll improve over time. I have some really great people that I follow that are amazing to learn from, so I have high hopes. Anyway, good to be here. Hope to meet more of you.